Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This isn't really going to be a video. I'm just going to tell you I haven't been posting because I've been busy doing a lot of other stuff. And so what I'm going to do, instead of posting videos randomly, I'm going to make a schedule. Minecraft Monday, Tech Tuesday. Wednesday's gonna be this new game I've never played before. It's not Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's a different warfare, but it's kind of like Call of Duty. And then Thursday, since I couldn't think of anything, it's gonna be Tech Thursday, just like Tech Tuesday. And then Friday will be Fortnite Friday. So instead of having a different thing on Thursday, I'm going to have 2 Techs. It's not because I really love that game more than all the games. It's just I couldn't think of anything else. I don't have any other games starting with T. And why you say do Minecraft Monday more than Madden? Because in Minecraft, there's more to it than Madden. You really just try and beat people or the computer. So, and then on Saturday and Sunday, if I'm able to post, I'll just post random things. But, so, I'm just going to make a video of me playing some Madden. Even though this isn't going to be something on the channel, unless you want to see it on Saturday or Sunday. Either one, it doesn't matter. Right now, I'm just going to play. No. Play now. Delete. Activate Buccaneers versus You know, I'm really gonna have to get the next Madden. You know why? Whenever it comes out, because I really want to have Tom Brady as quarterback. If you haven't heard, Tom Brady's coming to the Bucs as quarterback. So let's go. Maybe that'll make us a little bit more better because the Bucs right now suck. They're horrible. So leave a like if you want to see more Madden. You know what? My friend's favorite team is New York Giants. And I'm the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I guess I'll do this. Game style, competitive, exhibit, all. Nah, I don't want this to be that long. Yeah, that's fine. 7 o'clock, and time remaining. Against Stadium and Buccaneers set time, weather partly cloudy. You know what I'm gonna do? Overcast. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Only if I could do the old 49ers. Jerry Rice and Joe Montana. Best duo ever. I ain't gotta shut the cell off because the iPhone don't got a jet mode. If I could go back to the old 49ers, I would.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Okay. Zone, cover 3 cloud.
Go now. 8, read. Here we go.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Second and 5 now. Manning over the middle, and it's incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. And a quick look at the Buccaneer defensive starters.
And Ndamukong Suh was an all-pro when he was with the Detroit Lions in 2013, 2014. Many people think that maybe he might either be slowing down or not playing at the same level. My eyes tell me he's still playing at an elite level. Still destroying the interior of an offense, can get to the quarterback, crush a run game. You name it, Ndamukong Suh can do it. And how about how durable he is? Hasn't missed a game since 2011.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Tampa Bay coming back out here to get the football as they do that. Help me figure out these Buccaneers, a team that every year is hard to figure out. This season, and Jameis is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. Fielded at the 20. Football going back to the New York Giants here. CD,
right now it does not look like I'm
this past year for New York. The Daniel Jones era has begun. Unfortunately, for Pat Shurmur, his era over after 2 seasons. Now the Eli Manning era also more likely over. So this could be a team with a lot of changes next year. They've already raided the Patriots cabinet, hiring Joe Judge, former wide receivers coach, to be their head man.
And one of the things that you hear when you call around the league and ask about Joe Judge as the head coach, a no-nonsense, decisive type of a person. And he's going to need every bit of that in New York coaching the Giants. The good thing is the Daniel Jones era has begun, and while there were a lot of turnovers, I thought down the stretch he played better, took care of the ball better. He's improving. Got to get some people around him, and I think this Giants team with Saquon Barkley as their leading guy,
even better for me.
I think they can improve quickly with the right draft picks, the right free agents, and Daniel Jones continuing to get better.
And because of that 4-12 record, they will have the number 4 pick in the draft, so they could move back, stockpile some picks, or get an impact player.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And, of course, coming off the safety the last time they had the football. I never want that.
No, that's pretty unique, too, isn't it? When you give up points that way and the scoreboard, you look up and it says 2-0, it can throw you a little bit. Let's see if they can put that to the side and move forward.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Jameis to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Come on,
That will
Evans!
be incomplete.
What was that?
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J.
Howard.
And they'll
Let's
get it
go.
all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
What was that? Okay, I see
They
you.
come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. To the air again with Winston. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, Jameis Winston, you're doing horrible. 1 for 3.
That time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Winston. He's got Evans.
Let's go!
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants'
For
37.
the win!
And that's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick in 2015, finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target
Number
Mike
12,
Evans
number
is
12,
for
number 12.
Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Okay, bench pivot. Okay,
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
What we got?
First down, Winston.
Oh, no, that.
To the goal line,
Oh,
but
so
it's
close.
incomplete.
I'm
Big
never gonna do
O.J.
that
Howard,
again.
his intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Well, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What?
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try.
Let's go. Evans for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucks have taken the lead.
I'm doing the PA attempt. I'm not
faking.
faking
Might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to.
Man, I like this overpass. Now there's no sun in my eyes.
Even when contested, looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Let's go.
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Devin White.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
To throw again on 2nd
What was
down.
that?
Manning. Red Allison, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Shaq Barrett.
Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he
Come
was
on,
there.
please tell
Blink of
me
an
he
eye,
kicks
that
this
happened
middle.
fast and a big sack. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is fielded at the 27. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
If I can score here, I think I get the ball at halftime.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Andre Ellington,
What?
his first carry. Absolutely nobody
Why
fooled
was
there.
no one
He's going
blocking?
nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Check. Ready. Flash.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coach will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
What is that?
Executed 22-yard gain. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Oh, no. That's
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
OJ Howard, you better catch this.
Now Winston. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
OJ Howard.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran safety, Antoine Bethea, there on the defensive coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I hit
The
timeout.
punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The New York set to take the field. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, you're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another cover-line victory for Patrick Mahomes and company.
That was the most inaccurate pass I've ever seen.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City.
Not that
down
many
by San
yards.
Francisco.
Still
Had the lead in the
disappointing.
ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only
Oh,
did
guys, my
Kansas
mic
City
came
win it, but
unplugged.
they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all.
I'm sorry, guys.
Give
My
them 11
microphone came
yards that
unplugged. I
time
got
on the return.
I'm
And
a little
out will
excited.
come
I'm
the
going to get
offense
the
as
ball
they
back.
take over.
Caught
Gearing
by
up to
Scotty
go
Miller,
again here on
standard
offense,
pass.
Andre Ellington works his way
Let's
back
go.
out there. He only has a single solo carry.
jet
one.
6 drive.
Numero
Triangle.
uno. Second quarter, they need to get in the ball more, don't they?
I'm
Excuse
not the
me.
greatest statistician in the world.
Yeah, you are.
But a back like that with only 1 carry, kind of takes me back to college in the classroom. Not enough.
Touchdown! Mike Evans!
Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucks get the quick strike touchdown.
I'm going to have the ball back in the second half.
And that'll
I'm
give
going
them a
to
2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it
I'm
for
going
the
to
final
have a
moments here. The
14-point
second quarter.
lead
They don't want to give up
going in
anything
the
on
second
outside.
half, and I'm going to get the ball.
Because if they
We
don't,
balling.
almost had the feel
We're going to totally wreck the New York Giants.
And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Kick off. You know what? Do an onside kick.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep
Try
trying to
this
put the
one.
pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
son.
Well, there's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On first down, Manning. And
Get that out of here, boy.
That's knocked down and incomplete. The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargraves, the one who was there defensively.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense on balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to
Boy,
have
you need to throw better.
Only the second
Maybe I
quarter,
should stick
a
your
lot of time to change
Saquon
that.
Barkley run.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Manning. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock
Worst
here.
throw in the world, okay?
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone.
Might
took
have a
away all the
chance to
passing
score
angles,
again.
Thus, the incompletion.
Here's Riley Dixon now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
What
And
is
this one's
that?
out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Let's see. Maybe we should just do the normal Hail Mary.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side
Why
of the
didn't
ball,
you pick
just go
that
ahead
up?
and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Winston. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Bucks with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be fielded at the 6.
I forgot the...
Mike Evans and the rest of the offensive unit heading back out there now. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where
Josh, that was a nice tackle, I gotta admit, but that was a fresh catch, my
guys.
guys.
Usually it opens it up for other people in big games as well.
Boom.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. And he's certainly been
Let's
a
see how
huge factor in
good
this one. He's
my
got the 2
running back
touchdowns
can
to his
catch.
credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do.
What is that?
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree.
Oh my gosh,
And
I'm
he's just
never going to
across
throw to my
midfield
running back
and
again.
down at the
Worst move of my
49-yard line.
life.
First
Oh, boy, oh,
possession
boy,
in
oh,
the
boy.
3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong
I gotta
door
blitz this and get this
running into
fumble
your
and get this
pool
ball back.
instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you
Spit,
before?
spit, spit.
No,
My
but I've
boy,
heard stories
spit.
about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing here to start the drive as they
clean
connect
tackle.
left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Right after the
I
turnover, they
still
come
can't
out throwing.
allow
And that means
26
it's a
passing
sudden change
yards.
situation. We used to practice it on defense.
6
Sudden
rushing
change, get
yards?
out there, stop
Ooh,
the
that's
offense.
bad.
But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled.
That's
I think
bad
that's why
for
he came
him.
right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff
These
it
New
out,
York
and
Giants don't
finish it
want
off.
smoke.
Ready?
They don't want none of this. They don't want it. They don't want it.
On on second down. Here's Barkley. After getting stuffed
Win
on
the
first
game.
down, not much better there. 2
2
yard
yards,
gain.
bruh.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot
I got that
connect.
pressure.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
No.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
I'm just giving them a chance. I know they need it.
I had to.
The roughing the kicker called on
Gotta
fourth
admit, they
down.
blew
What a
that
big
shit.
break. Leads to a 1st and 10. After the penalty.
Oh, that was a
Barkley.
slow takeoff
Right
and
inside,
got
but
him.
nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second
Who's Shaq
down.
Barrett?
Throwing on second down. Manning. Looking for the sideline. Incomplete.
Boy, I give you a chance and you're not going to take
Incomplete
it?
pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Manning. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Come on, we need to throw it my way. I
That
want
was
to get
certainly
an
an aggressive
interception.
call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the
please don't
touchdown.
tell me they're
And on
going
third
for it.
down, they said, forget about the
Oh,
sticks.
but-
We want 6.
Stop him!
And the kick by Rosas is good. And high
Hey,
fives for that
it's only
one as
field
that
goal. It's
drive
5 to
ends in
14.
3.
Like they're going to catch up.
So the
They're-
drive stalls
they're
out
the
inside the
New York
15-yard line,
Giants.
but they do get 3.
Come on.
And I've talked with enough
They're
players
not gonna
nowadays
catch
that when they
up
have
to
these
me.
types of kicks, that no one says to
Tampa
their
Bay
guy, hey, that's just like
Buccaneers.
making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the
They
extra point is not a
will
piece of
not
cake
catch up to
anymore.
me.
But kicking a field goal from that distance,
I'm
just give him
Tampa Bay
confidence and let him knock it
Buccaneers.
through.
And I'm
This
proud
is
of
fielded
it.
at the chalk of the 10. And a nice job there as
Proud
he
of
gets
the
this one up just
Buccaneers.
shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Come on, let's go.
Jameis Winston and the rest of the
Standard
Bucs set
pass.
to begin this next drive.
You know what?
And he comes out on the
Jet
heels of
6
an
drive,
interception he
triangle,
threw last time
pressing
they
it.
had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys.
Why?
We can get this done.
One good thing for
Why
him,
would I
it
do
did
that?
only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
With that completion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. Well, it was 2nd and long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Winston
do this
needing a
one,
big
then.
play after the sack as he leads the Bucs
Thought I
up
had not
on
done
3rd and
yet.
long. Here's Winston. And that is
Cameron
incomplete.
Brate.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
That was not good. Get tackled, boy.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as
4
we
more
start
minutes.
quarter number 4.
Come on, give me
Ball up to
Shaq
the
Barrett.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Manning. That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold
I
on to
knocked that
one. It's
right out
second
of
down.
him.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw again. Manning. And his throw here is
What was
incomplete.
that?
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
No, what? You would play with me like that?
Now, a perfect
play man
to
on
start
you.
the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Throwing is Manning, and that is incomplete.
Yo, Giants are
up 2nd down.
Garbage.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly
Cover
has
2
been contested.
garbage.
That's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very
Please don't tell me I have to
cohesive,
cover that tight
knowing
end.
each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This time it's 3rd and 3. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 29. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot
Why did I do that? Now I'm not going to get the touchdown.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation,
I could have had
throwing an
that.
interception here when you have to claw
I
your
meant
way
to
back
press the
in,
button to run.
that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
To throw is Winston. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And Evans throws it in. Touchdown, Bucks. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game.
Let's
for
go.
Jameis Winston as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
No, I pressed
the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Game's got me mad. It wants me to play another match.
This will be taken short.
Bruh, who was that?
He'll be stopped just shy.
I'm going to watch that replay. Whoever that was, they need to work on it.
So Manning and the Giants down by 15. 2 minutes,
Hey, they only got 2 minutes. There's no way they can put up 15 points in 2 minutes.
To have a chance. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, watch the run.
Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes left to play in this football
There's
game.
There's no way they can put up 15 points in 2 minutes.
So it's
you know what? I'm not even going to play. No, I'm joking.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Manning, and they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Rick, check right 54, right 54. Watch the curve,
Working from the gun, Manning. And that will be incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Come on, come on, come on. I got to get this.
They'll go for it. It's Manning. And Tate's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. And his throw is incomplete.
No, I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that. I need to do man. I'm not going to blitz.
Pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37.
Come here,
That's good for 5. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle
No,
after the catch,
why did they use
inbounds,
that?
keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
It's okay if they score. I mean, they can't put up 15 points in 30 seconds. No, I don't want Hargraves. I want...
Manning now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack by 32. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 3rd and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. To throw is Manning. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds
Oh no, they
remaining.
only have 14. They have 14 seconds left.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
They ain't gonna get nothing.
Manning to throw for it on 4th. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargraves, the one who was there defensively. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Airing this one out for Evans. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.
Sadly, but surely, that will be the end of this video.
Right?
I will try to post more often.
From the time you're playing Little League
I'm not going to have as much time now because I'm doing something for school.
Performance down the stretch.
But every day I'm going to try and post. I'm going to be home all day long, every day. So, let's do this. I think I'll post every day. Remember, Monday, Minecraft. Tuesday, Terror Tag. Wednesday, Warfare. It's not called Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's a different Warfare. But it's like Call of Duty. Thursday, Terror Attack Thursday. Friday, Fortnite Friday. Saturday, basically any game you want to see me play put it in the comments. And then Sunday, any game you want me to play, just put it in the comments, and I'll read all of your comments, so I will know. Hit that like button if you want to see more Madden on Saturday or Sunday. That will be the end of this video. See y'all next time on the channel.